Reflexology is a technique that is probably over 8,000 years old. They found out way back then that the entire body was mapped out on different areas of the body. The most accessible one is probably the feet, and I'm going to give you a demonstration of reflexology and a few points that are very, very important. First parts are the toes, and at the tip of the toe is the reflex for the brain, and all these toes also. Just below the nail is the reflex for the brain. And these are in meridians. There are 5 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 on the left or on the right leg over here too. Okay? And the technique for this is very, very simple. I call it a bug walk, where you raise the thumb like that, and then you bring it back and you go down the skin just a little bit more. And you use very light pressure. The repetition is what gets the therapy into a very dynamic area of recovery. One of the places that I like to work on first is relaxing the foot, and what we call the back and forth. We just roll you can see how the foot rolls like that, and there's like a little tapping motion with the fingers. From there we go to the heels. We put the heel in the palm of the hand here, the heel bone or the ankle bone, and bring it back and forth like that. We can also put the fingers on the calf, on the lower calf. And then you take the knuckles and work gently from the ball of the foot down to the heel on what they call the plantar tendon. Now, the most important part that I've found on here not only is working with the brain, but with the immune system. And the lymphatics for the body are right in this area here. So we do this little bug walk right into the ankle. And it also helps with lymphatic drainage. Okay, so for this part of the demonstration, we'll work with this zone from here up to the tips of the toes and the reflexes that are associated with these. So the brain is here. We can gently press on the tips of the toes. Okay, and then move down the toe. These are the eyes, the ears, and the immune system is also the webbing between each toe. The melatonin trigger is right here, right off the base of the nail of the big toe. The pituitary is in the center of the big toe. The thyroid is around the second joint capsule here. These are facial reflexes here behind the nail. And we can work each toe individually, the bottom of the toe, the two sides, and the top. All 5 toes. It's a little bug walk on the side, on the top, on the inside, on the bottom. And then the webbing is the immune system. All the way down. And this is the chest reflex zone here. So we can either work this individually between each toe or as a whole zone with all 4 fingers. And then what I like to do too, is something I've developed, is to relax the feet every once in a while. Okay. And the same goes for the bottom of the foot here. This is the chest area, the adrenals, kidneys, and the chest area. Working with a small child like this, it's very easy to cover the entire body very, very quickly because the surface is so small. And there are very few problems with young children. Their bodies are developing every day. Okay. We'll continue with other locations, and I'll have a chart for our next episode. Thank you very much.